Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a minute, but I'm back, and today's video is just gonna be like a get ready with me. I have an event to go to tonight, so I literally have to get ready in like 30 minutes, but I just wanna take you guys along with me as I just kind of beat my face really quick. I'm gonna do just like a minimal look with like a pop of gold on the eye, so it's just gonna be very clean, and my skin is just gonna be glowing, so it's just gonna be all about the skin and this hair, y'all. Ooh! We have inches, honey, okay? And we're getting into it and I love it. So it's about this hair and what I'm wearing, so that's why I'm gonna keep it minimal. But before we get started into this video, don't forget to subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And then also, if you like this video, comment down below and follow me. I'm on Instagram under Kamani Alana, Twitter, Facebook, all of it under Kamani Alana, the same as YouTube. So now let's get started in this video. So first I'm gonna start out with my Milk Makeup. This is the Blur Primer. And I really like this primer because you can basically just like really just throw it on really quickly, and it's just like a really simple product to use. The foundation I'm using today is by Milk Makeup, and this one is in the color tan, super hydrating. As you guys know, Milk Makeup is a clean beauty line. There's no talc in it. It basically just took out all the bad stuff and also has epic payoff. So first I'm gonna shake up my foundation. That's what it says to do first. I'm gonna put some of my foundation here on my beauty blender, and I'm just gonna start stippling the product on my skin, and I'm just gonna go, ooh, you guys, this hair. I'm living, but honey, it's hot maintenance. But I love it though, I won't give it up though. Okay, so I'm just gonna start going over and just stippling the product into my skin. And as you guys can see, this is full coverage. And really, I like to start in the inner perimeter of my face and then just kind of blend out really. So the extra product just kind of blends everything out. And I'm just gonna blend it out down my neck really quick. Okay, now I'm gonna take my NARS Radiant Concealer, one of my favorite concealers, and I'm going in with the color Biscuit. And I'm just gonna come right, like make a couple lines down here. I love this concealer because it's just really radiant. This concealer is just so moisturizing. It's just so awesome. I love it. I'm gonna come down the bridge of my nose, and this is like really like a quick get ready with me, you guys. Boom. Now I'm just going under my eye. Look how dewy and gorgeous that looks though. I mean, the Radiant Concealer has been around like, I think forever. It's an oldie but a goodie, you know what I mean? So you guys, basically I'm going to an event. It's a CAA party, which CAA is like one of the biggest agencies in LA, and they always throw this young Hollywood party, so which is awesome. And then also it benefits a lot of the LA schools out here. I'm giving money to LA schools, so it's more of like this amazing like Hollywood event, but it's also like giving to charity at the same time. So it's just it's an awesome event that they throw every year. So I'm excited to go tonight. And I was gonna give the kids like beat down, drag through the mud type of makeup. I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna keep it like clean today, because you guys know I'm feeling this hair though. I'm gonna talk about this hair like 5 times in this video. That's all I'm saying, because honey, like you guys usually know, like I wear my hair back and I love that look. But I was like, you know what, let me change it up a little bit. Like I need to like put some inches in or do something with my life. So now I'm gonna go in with another NARS Radiant Concealer, and this one's in the color Ginger. I'm just going in just to brighten up a little bit more under here. Like I literally only got like 4 hours of sleep last night. So I was like, I need a little bit of extra like pop, a little extra highlight, honey. Hold on a second. A little extra conceal her down. So we're just blending her in real quick. What would the world be like without concealer, honey? I'm like, whew. So now I'm gonna go in with my Milk Makeup and my Blur Setting Powder, and this one's in medium, and we're just gonna set everything down. Now because my skin is so dry, I'm just gonna go in with my beauty blender, and this is also so the powder doesn't go everywhere and like get in my hair, so I can just basically stipple the powder in like how I did my foundation. So I'm just gonna go in, I'm gonna tap it in there. As you guys know, I took off like the insert there because I was just like, I just need to get straight to the powder, honey. And then we're just gonna stipple this powder in. Loving this powder. It's worked with every foundation that I've, different foundations that I've used, and it just works really, really well. And as you guys can see, the medium works really well. They have light, medium, and dark. And I don't need powder in my hair either, honey, so I'm just gonna be careful. I'm just gonna come up here and like stipple that powder in there. Okay, Beauty Blender, get it together. So because I've been so dry under my eyes, I'm just gonna go in with a powder that's a little bit more refined, a little lighter in color and in texture. So I'm gonna go in with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm sure most of you guys have heard about this powder. It's amazing. Now this one, child, this one's been around forever. Like when I started makeup, like this has been here. It was there years before me. It'll probably be here years after me, okay? I'm gonna go in and I'm just gonna bake a little baby bake. And this is a little bit lighter powder because I'm using this to highlight as well. So what's awesome about if you take a powder that's a little bit lighter, not only is your concealer highlighting as well, it just adds like that extra highlight when you go in with a little bit of a lighter powder. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with, I'm sure everybody knows this one is the Anastasia Brow Wiz, and I'm gonna do my brows, and this is in the color Granite. And I'm not gonna go like too heavy on my brows today, because I'm just gonna keep my look kind of clean. So with this look, I really think that I'm just gonna use the pencil. I'm not really gonna go in with like powder. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna brush the product into my brow, so it just gives that more natural looking appearance. And sometimes like a little bit of a bushy eyebrow is cute, And child, let's just be honest, I just don't even have time. So listen, I'm gonna make this eyebrow look cute and be like, it's bushy, it's cute. Like this is what we're gonna do, because guess what? Like when you don't have time and you gotta be somewhere, oh, Lord have mercy. You know what? I'm just gonna go with a little bit of concealer to clean my brow up just a little bit. Just a little. I don't wanna get like too constructed in here, but I think under here just a little bit, just to add a little highlight and pop as well, as you guys can see. And then I'm just gonna like blend that out. And I'm really just taking like a shadow paddle brush. This one is by MAC and it's in the white series, which I love their white series brushes. And I just take my finger. When I like mess up or something smudged, just take your finger and rub it out. Like that's the best thing. Like using your finger can be one of the best tools for doing your makeup. Like honestly, real talk, fast and effective. Like your finger can be super fast and effective. Oh, you guys, like I am falling in love with this palette. This one is by Nars and it's the Atomic Blonde palette that came out. Basically a tribute to the Atomic Blonde movie with Charlize Theron. If you guys haven't seen it, it's actually kind of dope. But this palette, let me just show you guys. It is gorgeous, right? You have a highlighter here and then you also have a matte bronze color here, and then these golds are just gorgeous, right? And they're all shimmers. I think I'm gonna go in with this gold right here. As you can see, it just pops out of the palette. I'm just gonna take my flat paddle brush. Really, you don't have to be precise on here. It's literally just about like patting the product on there. Just literally just getting it on there. That's really pretty, right? It's like a soft, gorgeous, beautiful gold, like bronze gold. And I love this color. Like I said, you guys, I have 30 minutes to get my life together. But you know what I learned though, is when you have a short amount of time, you may not have a whole lot of time to do, your eyes, but a nice shimmer on those eyes. And as long as you have your skin together with a little color, you are straight to go, trust and believe. And this is really buildable, which that's what I like about this color too, but it's really great. This is a good color for a lot of skin tones. Like you really can't go wrong with like golds and bronzes, I mean, they look good on everybody. You know what? I'm gonna get my brush wet and then I'm gonna pop this color right here, this lighter gold on top, just to see if it pops a little bit more. So let's try that out. I'm gonna take my Studio Fix by MAC and we're just gonna spray her down. I'm literally just popping this right here. Ooh, yes, look at that pop though. Love that. Just right here in the center of my lid. And you guys know, like when you wet your brush, it just picks up the product better. And I'm seeing that this shadow actually works really well when you do get your brush wet, and it's building really nicely. So I like that. I'm gonna put this in the corner of my eye too. Let's just do a little pop right here, which is that lighter gold right here. Ooh, come through, pop. Yeah, that's popping. Now I'm gonna go into my crease. I'm just gonna add a little bit more dimension. So I'm gonna take this matte bronze color here and we're gonna go to town a little bit on that. So let's see how she shows up a little bit. Yeah, okay. Okay, she's showing up, kids, she's showing up. And really, I'm just pushing the product into my brow bone. I'm not trying to make this a cut crease by any means. I'm just softening up my eye. I'm just adding a little more dimension. And I'm literally just like going right over my brow bone, just really lightly, so I still have my highlight under my brow there. So I'm just coming in right under. I'm gonna go a little bit deeper in my crease. So I'm gonna go in with my Hourglass. This is my beautiful palette that I love, and you can see all the gorgeous browns, and they're super pigmented too, in like a silky type of eyeshadow. And this is my Modernist palette, and this one's in Infinity. So I'm gonna take my, this is darkest brown right here, and I'm just gonna pop this in just my crease, just a little bit right here. I just feel like I just needed a little bit more of something in here, just to add a little bit more dimension. Yeah, I just needed that little bit extra, you know? So there goes my finger again, just in case you gotta like clean it up or blend it in. I'm gonna go back to my Atomic Blonde palette, and I'm gonna go back in with that bronzer, and I'm just going to contour just a little bit. Like I said, my skin is a little dry, so I can't do like too much, but I do wanna add a little bit more dimension to my face. Oh, that is a nice color. Look at that under, like, wow. It's like a rose undertone. You know what I mean? It's not just like completely red, but it's just really not, that's nice. That's super nice, because I'm really yellow undertone, so I don't like too much red going on, to tell you the truth. So this is nice. I'm gonna go in and contour this nose just a little bit. This is definitely the quick way when you're just trying to get out the door. This is a nice little palette. It's got like really nice warm colors and your warm shimmers in here, so I like this one. And then this one over here has kind of like a green reflex in it. So this is a nice palette. I like it a lot. Now I'm gonna go in with my bullet brush or point brush, and I'm gonna go back into my Hourglass palette, and I'm gonna go with that darker color here, that brown at the end there, and I'm just gonna swipe right under my lash line here, my lower lash line. I just need to add a little depth there too. See the difference that it makes, you know? I'm actually gonna take that dark color and just add here, just in that my corner here, just so it kind of connects like my lower and my top lash line here. Now I'm gonna go in with my Limitless eyeliner, and this is by, ooh, hair, okay. Now I'm gonna go in with my Limitless eyeliner. This one is in Java by Smashbox. Java is just a very dark brown, so I'm not even doing a black. I don't know if I'm gonna do a black yet. Oh, you just gotta get in there. You gotta get in there like the pros do it. See how it adds, but it's not that black. I like it. I don't think I'm gonna add black. I think I'm just gonna stick to my brown. I'm gonna go in with my bullet brush, and I'm just going to smudge this liner out. Just gonna take my crease brush that I used earlier just to kind of blend up into my lid. You're still gonna have that line, but I just want to blend it out a little bit. And I'm just doing short strokes just to push it into my crease here. Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna go in with eyeliner on my top eye. You know what I'm gonna do? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with mascara really quick. I'm gonna go in with my Kush mascara by Milk Makeup. Now I'm gonna go in my bottom lashes. So what I'm gonna do next is with my eyelashes, I love mink lashes, but I don't wanna go too heavy today because I want you to be able to see the gold pop through my lashes. So I don't want the lashes to be too full where it just basically feathers out and covers my whole lid. So today I'm gonna go in with my Lily lashes, but it's in this style Lila. And for my lash glue, one of my favorites is by Callus, and this is the Callus. It's in dark and it's latex free. I love it. It dries faster. It doesn't bother my eye. So this is Callus glue. So let's pop this lash on really quickly. My eyelashes curl, so I literally have to like place them in my lash bed here. Ooh, child, what a difference a lash makes, okay? Ooh, yes, so you see guys how you can still see the gold through, and I still have lash, but it's like, yes, you can still see that gold and that pop. So now I'm gonna go with blush. Let's figure out what we're gonna do. I think I'm gonna go into my NARS palette, and I'm gonna keep the blush like really minimal today, I think. So I'm gonna keep my blush like really minimal, not like too much color, but just like a little bit of a pop where it just adds a lift to my cheeks. So I'm gonna go with my Narcissus Wanted palette, and this is the #1 palette. And let's see what kind of colors we have in here. These are very pigmented, but they go on really, really soft. So I think I'm just gonna take, what color do I wanna take? I'm just gonna take this, maybe this really warm neutral color here. Let's just see how that shows up. And as you can see, it's just giving me a little bit of a pop. Just a little bit, it's just washing my cheeks basically. So now I'm gonna go with my MAC lip liner, and this color is in Oak. Look at that nice neutral brown. Isn't that gorgeous? So now I'm gonna go in with my lip glide. This is by NARS, and NARS not too long ago just came out with a whole series of lip glides in these gorgeous, beautiful nude tones. Whether you are porcelain skin or you're dark skin, there is a color for you. There is beautiful nude tones, so you should check those out. But again, this is my lip glide by NARS, and this one's in the color, I think it says X9. And it's just that perfect little pop of nude over my gorgeous lip liner in Oak by MAC. Perfect, just nude. I love that. Now these lip glides are really nice because it's almost between a lipstick and a gloss, sort of. It's like a really soft gloss, so it's not a sticky gloss at all. So hence the name lip glide. You can move your lips. Really, really soft. The texture is really, really nice, so I like this color a lot. Like this color, and it's like this velvety finish, so I really like the texture of these. This is really nice. This would definitely be like an everyday that you would want to wear. And then last but not least, let's spray her down with my Fix Plus by MAC. Let's spray her in the air first. I like to spray it and then kind of like walk into it. Tell me what you guys think about this look. Like, I'm feeling this look. It's just like a quick, like sultry gold, pop of gold in the eyes, a darker bronzer gold on the lid. Like, this look looks great on anybody, whether your hair is down, back, laid right into the side, honey. So awesome. Thank you guys for joining me in another video. Just like a little quick get ready. Next time we can talk about life and love and all of that. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to comment. I love hearing you guys' comments. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you want to see for our next videos coming up. Don't forget to follow me on all social media, which would be Kamani Alana on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Those are the 3 mains that I'm on. Anyway, you guys, until next time, peace and love. Mwah.